Ever wondered what they rock at? This is what ENTJs are best at. ENTJs are also known as commanders. Is this Myers Briggs personality type as bossy as they seem, or is there more to them than meets the eye? ENTJs are popularly known to be assertive, confident, and outspoken. How can they channel these attributes into something outspoken? Well, in this video, we discuss who ENTJs are and what they are best at. So, stick around to find out. Before we dive in, please make sure to like and subscribe. Doing so will allow you to stay informed and engaged and will keep you up to speed with all things MBTI. Before we dive into the nuances associated with the ENTJ personality type and break down everything you need to know about ENTJs, let's have a brief overview of the Myers Briggs type indicators so that everyone can fully understand what we mean. Myers Briggs type indicators are personality types that indicate differing psychological preferences in how people perceive the world and make decisions. They were developed by Catherine Cook Briggs and her daughter, Isabel Briggs Myers, in 1942. To determine one's Myers Briggs type indicator, one has to take a particular personality test. The test uses 93 questions to analyze 4 sets of 2 traits. These traits, in their pairs, consist of introvert I versus extrovert E, intuitive N versus sensory S, thinking T versus feeling F, and judging J versus perceiving P. So from this, it's clear that commanders, or ENTJs, have a personality that embodies the set of extrovert, intuitive, thinking, and judging traits. They are highly competitive, highly motivated, and focused individuals who see just about everything by focusing on the bigger picture. They like to set goals and relentlessly go for them. They are natural-born leaders with a surplus of confidence and charisma. And so, what are some key characteristics of ENTJs? Stick around as we find out. First off, ENTJs are people-oriented. They love spending time with other people. They are highly extroverted, meaning that interacting with others energizes them rather than drains them. And they are well equipped for this sort of activity as they are charismatic and draw others to them. They also have great verbal skills to enable this. ENTJs are forward-facing. This means that they like to think about and plan for the future rather than the here and now. Sometimes this robs ENTJs of the magic of the present moment. But as an upside, very few things happen to them, which they are not prepared for. ENTJs rely on logic more than emotions, especially when making decisions. This isn't to say that they're emotionally detached. Rather, they don't trust their emotions to help them make the right decision. They prefer to default to logical reasoning and critical thinking. ENTJs are great at spotting problems. This is part of what makes them natural leaders. They also excel at taking charge, and people rally around them easily. This follows from their highly rational nature. Finally, ENTJs are great planners. They can even present themselves as visionaries at times. They are great at both short-term and long-term planning, but particularly the latter. They love to have a schedule or a course of action to follow. All right. Did you get all that? Great. Stick around as we break down 3 strengths and 3 weaknesses of ENTJs. Beginning with strengths, ENTJs have extraordinary leadership skills. They are capable of commanding others pretty comfortably. They do so without walking on others' toes or creating conflict. Another strength is that they are well organized. This creates situations in which very few things can surprise them. They prepare for the worst-case scenario in all endeavors as well, ensuring their success. Finally, they have strong communication skills. This allows them to get their intent, vision, and meaning across pretty easily. This also means they can solve conflicts pretty easily without letting anything blow out of proportion. Now, moving on to weaknesses. ENTJs are impatient. This can cause them to make certain hasty decisions if things are moving slowly. And that's never a good thing. Next, ENTJs can be quite stubborn. Once they have their mindset on something, they may go for it even when clear warning flags are being waved at them. Sometimes this stubbornness pays off, but other times it doesn't. Finally, ENTJs can be quite insensitive. When making decisions for a group, They commonly fail to consider how it can impact others emotionally. This can create hurtful situations despite their best intentions. Now, finally, what do ENTJs excel at? Well, since leadership comes so naturally to them, they do well in professions as human resource managers, CEOs, managers, lawyers, business analysts, entrepreneurs, and university professors. Some popular ENTJs include Margaret Thatcher, Kamala Harris, Napoleon Bonaparte, Carl Sagan, and Quentin Tarantino. Coming to the end of this video, we hope you've learned much about ENTJs and what they're best at. ENTJs are confident, assertive, and outspoken, and this can be a great asset if channeled towards the appropriate outlets. Otherwise, they can come across as overbearing or even annoying. In any case, to learn more, please check out our other videos on the best and worst facts about each MBTI personality type, as well as the top 10 most funny MBTI stereotypes. These will give you a more holistic understanding of the concept and ensure that you're well equipped to deal with your unique personality. Well, that's all for today. Please make sure to like, subscribe, comment, and share if you enjoyed the video. This way, you never miss out on any of our awesome content, and you stay informed and engaged. Until next time, have a great day. Catch you later.